What's up, everybody? My name is Jay Waz and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. Now in this video we're going to be doing another whole list of drift vehicles, best drift vehicles, at least for the US domestic market. Now some of these cars are obviously going to be available in UK, but most of these cars are listed with vehicles that are also available in the US. Some of the cars in the previous list weren't available in the US, at least not readily available. You had to get them imported in some way. In this case, a lot of these cars can be obtained in the US. They're already in the US. You can buy it on the used car lot or brand new cars. Like, I don't know, this one's not being sold anymore, but still. The very first car on this list is this. This is the 2017 Ford Focus RS. This may be well known to some people. It's definitely well known to me because this is actually my dream car. This is my dream car for real life. Not in any game. My real life dream car. I want this car out of every car I could possibly have. This is the car I want. No, there is no budget limit, so I'm going to tune these cars to the max, give it the max power, parts, everything that it needs to make it go sideways really well. Now, I don't know if everyone knows this, but the Ford Focus RS, when they were first released, they came with something called drift mode. That means they came with the ability to drift, and I thought that was pretty badass the first time I heard that. So this is obviously a go-to for a lot of people who want to start out drifting, but without having to build their own car. Also to mention, this is number 10 on the list. It's nowhere near number 1. It's 10 out of 10. This is not like the best option available on this list. Alright, with all upgrades, we weigh less than 3,000 pounds. We have just over 1,000 horsepower. Not too crazy, especially when compared to the list that we had before with all the JDM style cars. Those all had like 1,200 horsepower. I'm pretty sure that was the 2JZ. Now, I'm not going to put any cool paint jobs on it because if I had to get a Ford Focus RS, this is the exact color I would have it in. Nitrous blue. So clean. I don't think it's going to have any problems burning out. Burning out. It's doing burnouts like crazy. I'm trying to say it's not going to have any problems drifting. Ah! Speeding up! No! Crap. You saw nothing. We're perfectly fine. You just saw nothing in my dream car. Shh. It's okay, B. You didn't see anything. Shh. Alright, we got 176,000. Unfortunately, I am going to scores based on my first attempt, regardless if there's any mess ups, and that just sucks because this is my dream car. Just because it's my dream car, it's not going to get any special treatment. Accept it, move on. Next freaking car. The next car on this list is the C6 Corvette, and I've already apparently made a newer speed model of that, so I'm going to have to go reset that. Alright, with all upgrades installed, we got 1,300 horsepower. Somehow we have improved our lateral G's. That's not good for drift car compound. And we weigh just over 3,000 pounds. I'm halfway tempted to just mess up this one so the RS will stay winning. No, I'm not gonna do that. I gotta be fair, blah blah, no special treatment, whatever. I'm already hating on this thing. It's actually pretty good. Bastard. Ruined my life with your actually pretty good drifting. Bastard. Improved lateral G's my ass. First attempt, 185,000. That's definitely beating the Ford Focus RS. Yeah, it's 175,000. Nah. The next car that we can use on this list, I think actually is in this game. It's the Ford Sierra. I think the one we have in this game is the Cosworth. I'm actually surprised that's on this list. Yep, there it is. The Ford Sierra Cosworth RS 500. It is rear-wheel drive. That explains it. Why is this on this list? It has like no power. Is it because there's no traction? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out if it's any good, guys. Alright, wait. Actually, more than we did before. How did that happen? I don't know. Either way, we have over 1,000 horsepower. I thought this was only going to have the rally engine swap, but I was definitely wrong about that. Somehow we got improved lateral G's, but I think short tire compound is going to be better than what came stock with these things. These are very old cars. So, interesting fact about the Sierra here. In US, it was actually called the Macar. It wasn't actually called the Ford Sierra. It was called... it's an interesting name, branded as a Lincoln or a Mercury. That's why we never heard of the Sierra in the US. It's actually an interesting fact that I didn't know about. Macar translates to Mercury in German. That's interesting. It's actually really interesting to me. I wonder why it wasn't available in the US. I guess rally racing might not have been as big at the time, which is what these cars were known for. I was actually worried it was going to do bad because I kept the stock tire width, but it's actually not doing that bad. Oh, it passed the Corvette with 187,000, bro. What the hell? I was not expecting that from this thing. I knew it might have got a decent score, but I didn't think it was going to pass the Corvette. The next car on this list is a Dodge Viper. I talked about this, not the ACRs. This particular model right here. Obviously, we can go to Formula Drift and we can go ahead and pop up that freaking Dodge Viper, one of the most well-known American drift cars ever made. But we're not going to do that. We're going to stick with the stock one. Okay, this was not the same as the freaking Corvette C6. It has the same edge swap. I don't get it. Why is the leather improving? I'm not making the tires any fatter. I'm starting to think I need to have at least one car with this design every time I make a drift video. Okay, this is a smooth drifter. Really smooth. I love that, actually. 185,000. It actually matched the Corvette. I guess it only makes sense that it did. Okay, the next car on this list is called Pontiac GTO. The early 2000s model, which, as you guys might know, is actually the Holden Monaro. Well, not the Holden. What's it called in here? It's called a Vauxhall. Wait, there was multiple different brands with that car? How many people does General Motors own? I think I'm just gonna give up trying to run away from this car because somehow, some way, it's gonna show up in one of my videos. I mean, every time I've done a budget challenge, this thing has always been the winning car. For the love of God, just... I'll never get away from this freaking thing. This will be the first time I actually made a proper drift car out of it, though, so this ought to be interesting. Yeah, if you saw the last beginner drift car video, then you know what motor this is. This was probably the most popular motor in that video. Yeah, it's nice to have a really your engine back. I love this engine. Oh my god, I forgot how good that motor sounds. Yeah. Okay, I love this thing. It's probably not gonna... Wait. I take... Oh, it's winning! It's winning! 188,000. 188,000. It's now on the top of the leaderboard. Of course it's on top of the freaking leaderboard. It's the freaking Monaro. For the love of God, when is the thing not going to freaking win? The next car on this list is this, the Ford Mustang. Naturally, this is going to be on there. It's a big beefy V8 Mustang with some fat rear tires. I mean, so much power in that motor. And it's already got a drift tune because I used it in my last video. I'm about to be putting some real effort in because I do not want that Monaro to freaking win. I'm so tired of seeing that thing on top of every leaderboard I've put up for these challenge videos. This is not even a challenge video, but still. Damn it! 186,000. It's not winning. Stupid piece of... The next car on this list, the one that we can use at least, because the other two are not in this game like I thought they were. One of them being the, what do you call it, the S10 Chevy pickup truck. I thought I was in here, but I guess I'm not. I thought they had the GMC model in here, but I was wrong. So we're messing with this. The SVT Cobra R, otherwise known as the Fox Body Mustang. Now, there are actually two Fox Body Mustangs in this game, but I'm going to mess with this one because this is accessible to everyone. The other one requires a DLC. It is actually, if I'm being honest, not that great. Alright, we weigh exactly 3,000 pounds. I wasn't expecting that. We have 1,500 freaking horsepower. That's freaking insane. Bruh. This is easily, very easily, the most powerful car in here. Holy crap. That's a lot of power. I'm a little nervous now. Holy. Oh my god. Good god, that sounds mean. Oh yeah. How is this engine swap only available with the Fox Body? It's not available for any other big American V8 car. Why is that a thing? Bro. Nobody stood a chance. This thing got 193,000 points. Nobody stood a chance. You know what? I'm happy about that because I did not want the Monaro to be in first place. No, just for the sake of it, I'm going another go. That was a whole lot of fun. It took a lot of concentration, but it was so much fun. Little fun fact about the Fox Bodies. They were produced from 1979, correction, to 1993. The only major changes they made to them was a facelift. So yeah, they were probably the longest running Mustangs ever made. And the Fox Body frame is much used in drag racing, as you probably already know. Bro, this thing is just insane. I love this thing. I know! Alright, so the winner is, as you probably already know, the Fox Body. Second place was the Monaro. Sierra was third place. The Mustang, the new Mustang, was fourth place. Viper and the C6 Corvette tied for fifth place. And unfortunately, no, Ford Focus RS was the last place. Yeah, so anyway, so this was a crap wall. This was a lot of fun to make. I actually had a lot of fun making this. I do plan on making another video on another list entirely, probably focused on German cars. Just because, you know, maybe they'll be in this game. This game has a lot of cars to choose from, and I'm hoping I can find an interesting list in there. But that is all the time I got for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please, for the love of God, all that's holy glory, love of God, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.